back again. This is Kartia, Velino. If this is going to be your first time of ever watching any of my videos, please click that red button and subscribe, and also push on to the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So today we'll be talking about African men. African men. So many complaints are coming from you guys left, right, and center. So if this is going to interest you to find out why African men are not romantic, stay here so that we can tackle and talk about this issue. I want you first of all to understand that what I'm going to say in this video is solely my own opinion. You are free to chip in and say whatever you think about this topic. And yeah, like I said, it's my own opinion, how I see things, and I spoke to one or two people. I always try to talk to at least two people before I come up with this kind of videos. So first of all, I hope you're loving my new purple and blue room. So guys, anyways, first of all, we need to understand what is romance, what is love. What I perceive as love might not be what you perceive as love, but generally there is something that a whole majority of African men are lacking: that emotion, that love, that romance that a whole lot of women are looking into. And I think that one of the things that makes African men, one of the things in my own mind, I think that one of the things that make an African man not to be romantic enough is by upbringing. Let's face the fact, if you're 30 years and above, I'm telling you, majority of people, our own parents, they don't know what is, I'm telling you, they did not, our own parents did not marry for love. They married because a grandfather of your father see your mom as a hardworking woman, as a woman who knows how to cook, always seeing her down the stream, going to fetch water. In those days, this is how they perceive what a good wife means. Oh, that girl is very hardworking. I think that I want my son to marry that woman. So there is no dating whatsoever. So when a woman is married into a household back then in Africa, most of the time she's there to cook, to bear children for the household. This is the major things why most of our parents are married. Most of them don't know love. I'm telling you, I am not kidding you, I'm not hiding it. I have never seen my father say to my mother, I love you. Neither have I seen my mother or heard my mother say to my father, I love you. And a whole lot of people here can relate to that. And again, it's not only by the words that means love, it's by actions. Most of these things is actions. But let me tell you, in this day and age, so many women want that word. Like the modern women of today, they want to see you say, I love you. They want to be able to relate to you in the emotional sense of, your thoughts, your emotions. The modern women wants to make sure that their men are there for them, being it physically, emotionally, telling stories, sharing your daily activities. They want to make sure that you are there to give them listening ears. They want men that can be there for them. So, unfortunately, people that are not Nigerians, they don't understand it the way we do. Even though that, like our own age right now, from 35 and above, I will tell you that 80% of the people that are watching this video, if not 100% of the people that are watching this video, they dated their spouse before they married their spouse. Right or wrong? If I'm right, correct me. If I'm wrong, correct me. So when you're able to date somebody, you'll be able to understand what kind of person, that man is. A lot of these men were not shown affection when they were growing up. Like I say, Their parents never exhibit what love means in the presence of their children. They never told their children, your mother is everything. I love your mother because she's a hardworking woman. Even though they might be doing that in action, right? Like appreciating their wives one day, or one way or the other. But that verbal expression doesn't come out of them. And when we were growing up, most of us, we don't have time. Mommy and daddy and children does not stay in the same living room. When a guest comes into the house, we leave, and the parents and the guests will stay in the living room. So that kind of bonding was never there growing up. So especially male child does not see that as something that they have to do. Like you see a woman fall in love with you, you keep expressing your love both verbally and and also through your action to express how you love your women. Like, face the fact, they don't know that. Most men don't know that. And also, being an African, I can tell you that majority of young African women also contribute to why men don't show affection to most women, because a lot of African younger generations, they believe mostly on material things. For them, it's all about being materialistic. If you're able to buy them the trending watch, they don't care. If you're able to fly them first class, they don't care. So most of them is money, money, money. Show me the money, and then we can talk about love. And then some men capture that, okay, once I buy you this car, once I buy you this watch, this is love. But on the other way, in this part of the world, as young as 16, 18, children have already started to work hard. So you cannot entice them enough with money. So people in this part of the world, they want that closeness. They want that compassionate. They want that love. They want that sense of closeness, of being together. As per in Africa, they buy you a car, they buy you the biggest mansion. You might not see them for 1 week. Most men leave for a week, they live for 2 days. Oh, you have the houseboy, you have the house girl, you have the chauffeur, you have the gardener, you have the money. Pull out the drawer, go shopping, do whatever you want to do, because they believe this is how African women want love to be shown to them. On the other hand, the people in the West don't understand that. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Most African women, it's all about being materialistic in this day and age. Show me the money and then we can talk love. In this part of the world, no. I can make my own money. I want you to tell me. I want you to show me that you love me. I want us to cry together. I want us to be happy together. I want us to go shopping together. I want us to go swimming together. I want us to go for kids' school program together. This is what this part of the world see as affection, love, and building and binding family. Family should be bonded, and love does not only transpire between husband and wife or girlfriend and boyfriend. That love has to be expressed over to the children too. During our own time, some people have 6, 5, 10 children, 12 children, and then they distribute their children to other people to help those parents raise those kids. And then these children are lacking the affectionate love bond between parents, and then between parents and them. And then when they grow up, how do you expect them to show their significant other what love is? Because they were never taught love. They never see love. So guys, in this part of the world, if you keep complaining about your man not showing you compassion, affectionate, please be mindful that they were not raised like that. They are learning. I'm telling you, they're learning. This day and age, people are learning what it means to be loved. Like I said in the beginning, a lot of our parents never dated before they got married. They just say it. And you call it arranged marriage, whether you want to believe it or not. It did not start today, and it's not only in the Hausa tradition that arranged marriages are. It started from 30 a long time ago. People will be walking by, they stop the car. Oh, I see you. You have 20 years old. They come and knock on the door. Oh, I want to marry you. That's how people get married. So they don't know anything. So the guy coming to marry you was never shown love from parents, probably don't grow up with father and mother. He was maybe sent to do boy. If you are Igbo, you will know what I mean. Like at the age of 16, they already send you out to somewhere else where you go and learn trading. If the parents are not financially buoyant, they will send you to go and learn how to do one kind of trading or not. Mother and father does not even know. They don't. Maybe I don't know how to say that. Yes, they know that you are their child, but you are living somewhere else. But a whole lot of them, because they don't know, let me just put it, they don't know. All they know is what they know is what they're doing, but hopefully is what they're doing. So men of these days, like the African men these days, a whole lot of them are trying. I still have to give it to them. They are trying to give their spouse what their parents did not give them as a male child growing up. A lot of them was never shown love, so they don't know how to treat their significant other, to show that love, to transfer that love that they learned from their parents to their significant other. So this is how I look at that, and also from the people that I have spoken to, what love means. Like people, even people in my age, they never loved their husband in the beginning. It was still arranged. Oh, you just finished youth service, this person will marry you. You go, you get into that household, and you start learning this man. And unfortunately, in those days, there is no divorce, right? So the men don't know. What the men know is what they learn from their parents. You make babies, they buy you a car. If the husband is buoyant enough, they buy you a car to be shuttling and doing your business one way or the other. They never sit down to discuss what love is and what affections are. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments down below. So guys, let me hear from you guys what you guys understand as loving someone or being loved. So I will leave you guys here. Share your thoughts and your comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.